Hello, Last Spot Korean Privateers. This is Robbo Life.
Roger the Pirate.
And today we're going to do Monsutā Okinawa Dry Premium Draft.
Japanese beer.
Yep. And there's a picture of a sumo guy on the can. And what does it say here? Giant size taste. When the dust settles, take a moment to honour the legacy of the Monsutā with smooth, crisp refreshment. Monsutā Okinawa Dry is brewed using the finest quality ingredients to create a dry lager of unseen magnitude.
5% alcohol.
I just noticed it's like a real supposed to be a giant sumo because it's like taking over a city.
Yeah. It's 5% alcohol, 350ml can, 1.4 standard drinks.
Yep. So yeah, it's made in Japan.
Yeah, there's Japanese words at the top. Probably the same as the.
Because before before the 1800s, sometimes it was the province of Okinawa.
Right. Yeah, it is. How do you know so much about Japan?
Because we do karate and stuff.
Oh yeah.
which originated in Okinawa.
I know.
Okay, so now we pour the beer. So look how good we go this time.
Hey,
I'm getting a good pour. I'm getting a good pour this time.
Best before 8th of January 2022, or January the 8th in the Northern Hemisphere.
Okay, we got a nice, clean looking beer. Actually poured pretty good for once. It's not John Boston.
I know.
Monsutā Okinawa Dry Beer. Nice pour there.
Yeah, I'm a hopeless pourer. That's why I never applied for a bartending job.
That's this year in a beer form. Anyway, and last year. But anyway.
Well, I never worked in the pub trade or alcohol trade, so no, I tend to work in it either.
I know. So, yep. Okay, pour a bit more. So yeah, we've got nice clean looking beer. There's no light to be had, so but still I can tell it's a very clear beer by putting it anywhere basically. Smells like a typical draft beer. Pardon me.
You've got so many. There's a mix of a flavour there. That's all.
Yeah, something there. Yeah, it's kind of a really earthy scent.
Some sort of earthy / something else in that. It's a Japanese beer if you want to know.
So now we'll have a taste.
Crisp.
It's pretty good, yeah. Oh, not bad.
Very fine, crispy, like not as crispy as Australia or European beers, that, but still got something there to give it a bit of a jump on it. Yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't be in the running for the best beer I've ever had. There's actually one beer I'll be having next month sometime, I think.
Oh yeah.
Which would be the #1 contender for the best beer I've ever had.
Yeah. And the back of the can says, when the dust settles.
Stay tuned to that.
Yeah, Giant Tide says, when the dust settles, take a moment to honour the legacy of the Monsutā with smooth, crisp refreshment. Monsutā Okinawa Dry is brewed using the finest quality ingredients to create
a dry lager of unseen magnitude, which is what I said earlier.
Did you? Oh.
Yes.
Okay, Robbo Life.
So, before we continue drinking it, what do you rate it?
It's a strong 7 out of 10.
I give it about 7.5. 7.5. It's pretty good.
It's very good. It's all right. It's got it's not a crisp taste like a European beers, and it's got a little bit of a jump there for crisp, but it's more or less a back taste when you get the crisp of the beer. Robbo Life.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So anyway, so this is not a bad Japanese beer if you see it. It's worth having a look at. So anyway,
yeah, I'd like to go to Japan too one day.
I'd compare it to his new or something, but anyway. Anyway, till next time, it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye, him.
Have a good life and see you next time. Cheers.